Hello and welcome to another Monkey's Motors Monday morning vlog. Bugger me, it's cold today. Winter is starting to hit hard here in the UK and it is, it's a bit chilly out and about on the bike, I have to say. As you can see from my frozen seat this morning, scraped the ice off before being able to get on the bike. It's never a fun start to the day. My wing mirrors are frozen up. I scraped the ice off my Speedo, so I at least have a vague idea of how quickly I'm going, but it is a bit chilly out and about. Stuck in this little gap. But yeah, hello. I'm freezing. You can probably see my breath steaming out my helmet. It's also steamed up my glasses. Classic. So, what has been up with me this week? So first off, I guess, if you haven't seen already, as always, click on screen now to go see my video about how I set up my cameras, how this is possible, how I talk to you, and how you can see me. Yeah, it is weird doing these to the camera videos because I'm not used to it, as you can tell. Like, weirdly, I can just chat away to you guys right now, happy as Larry, no worries, no issues. Whereas when I'm sat there with a camera, I don't know, I'm getting quite nervous still. I'm guessing I'll get used to it the more I do. Practice makes perfect, as always. But yeah, so forgive my shyness for the first few of these to camera videos. I'm guessing I am going to have to adopt a, rather than just a one take go for it like I always do. I might have to do a little bit of a edited approach where I, film 30-second, 1 minute clip and then stop, have a break, have a breather, think about what I'm actually going to say next and then go on to it, because that was a bit of a fuck up on my part. I completely forgot to mention how I do my face cam on my test ride videos, despite the fact that, as you can see, the roll bar GoPro mount thing where you can attach it to your handlebars or whatever, it's sitting there on the table just waiting to be picked up, and I just never get around to it. So yeah, that was a bit of a whoopsie. But apart from that, I didn't think the video was too bad. And again, the god-awful GoPro camera angle when I was holding up my helmet, that was pretty shit, but hey ho, I'll get better. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, I had some ecstatic news. I found my key, my missing locker key, with my cherished leather keyring from my first bike. So that was brilliant news. I was kind of having a brainstorm at work about where it could possibly be, because I don't know, I'm a very particular kind of person. I do my shit the same way every day. I don't fuck about, so that's why I was so confused how I managed to misplace it. But I had a bit of a brainstorm with Emma, and as those of you that follow me on Twitter might have seen, we kind of got an early Christmas present for each other. The Steam controllers and the Steam Link, and they're a kind of bit of kit that allows you to play your PC games just on any screen in the house, as long as you can get some sort of connection to your network. So where we'd been playing on that in the front room. I don't know about if there's anyone else out there, you have two, oh my god, I can't see a fucking thing where I'm going, it's just sun. Anyway, those of you out there that have more than one couch or sofa or whatever you want to call them in your front room, you kind of have the one you sit on, and then there's just the other one that, I guess guests sit on. Not that I have people around, but just the other couch that no one touches. But yeah, where we'd been playing, Lego Marvel in the front room on the Steam Link, I'd actually been laying on the other couch. Like the first time in my life, I think, that I'd been on that couch. So yeah, I had a quick rummage down behind the seats, and there she was, found my key. I was fucking delighted, yeah, that key fob means a lot to me. I don't know, any of you out there that have had a bit of a, possibly fatal, obviously I didn't die, but I mean, I could have died. One of those crashes where you come off at 70 and, it's a big one. It kind of, it's quite a big deal, and you kind of remember that kind of shit for a while. So that key fob, I don't know, it was from my first bike, from that crash. I kind of keep it with me as kind of a reminder that you know, shit happens. Be prepared for it. So yeah, found the key. It was great. Happy days. What else has been going on? I think it was actually the week before, I just haven't got around to talking about it. Kind of hit another one of those YouTuber milestones. So the first one being I got my first bit of post addressed to Monkey's Motors from my good old friend Bearded Biker 484. But yeah, I kind of hit a second one of those YouTuber milestones the other day by getting what I like to refer to them as a crazy on the channel. Oh my god, my glasses have steamed up so bad I can't even see that green light. Yeah, I got a crazy. Got my first crazy. It was great. It was on my Honda Hornet test ride review, so me just kind of telling you guys about my bike. It was on that, and it was just the comment, I think pretty much word for word it was, shut the fuck up. So, you know, I'm a cheerful bloke. I responded in a nice, happy way of, what was my words? Sadly, I've got evidence of all his comments because I get emails every time someone comments to me, but it doesn't show my replies. But yeah, I think I went with a test ride video with no talking. Who do you think I am? Royal Jordanian, comedy genius. He didn't like that. And annoyingly, rather than replying so we'd have a nice conversation, he'd always delete his original comment and then write a new one. So yeah, he wasn't happy with that. The reply from that was just, so fuck. Then again, quick thinking Dan, I kind of thought, so fuck, that sounds a bit like, does anyone remember that meme? I don't know if it's pronounced Doge or Dog It or whatever, but that little dog, that Shiba, where it would always be, you know, so whatever, much whatever, wow. So I replied, what did he say? So fuck, and I put such anger, wow. He really didn't like that. The reply to that was a very hard to read death threat. As you can see, it's not the most legible of sentences. And that sadly was only up for a few seconds, and they took that down and then just went for the abuse. And then I found out he's obviously a bit of a die-hard Do It With Dan fan. So yeah, then, you know, I kind of realised at that point that this individual might not be the most stable, and I probably should stop aggravating them now, and just kind of removed a lot of it and left it at that. Don't want to upset anyone too much. You know, I originally thought it was just someone having a bit of a giggle, but I'm guessing they may be mentally unstable. So if you're out there, Elton, I hope, you know, you have a loving family that can give you the help and care you need. But it was a giggle, it was quite a laugh, and I now have a special folder for all you crazies out there that want to get chatty on the internet with me. Feel free. Find it quite amusing, gives me something to talk about on these Monday morning vlogs when I'm freezing my nuts off. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think I've managed to make it to work without slipping on any ice or grit. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.